2023, the UK government revealed preferred candidates, threatens WIKE AMAECHI with visa ban. Now, so my people, so one will begin to wonder truly, really, if the UK government, amidst all that is going on, is not aware of the oppression going on the side of the island. It tells you that people are more concerned, okay, about their businesses, protection of what they feel is particular about and related to them, rather than the overall, humanity and people, and what will make a people stable. The continent of Africa has been greatly threatened, despite all that she has, one of the poorest. Listen, guys, is it gold? Is it diamond? Is it petroleum? Just name it. Is it crude oil? Just name it. It's all on African soil. So why are we suffering? Leave us a comment. Unbelievable. See what the British are saying concerning the issues ongoing in Nigeria. It will interest you to know that their perspective about what's going on in Nigeria is quite different, and how they see the Nigerian people as resilient, and they don't know how they cope and carry on with all these threats staring the country in the face. It's really something to really think about. The black race, how strong they are, how resilient. But that is not to say that you will watch us, die because we are strong people, because we are resilient, because we are go-getters, we are determined, we are not easily persuaded or pushed aside. We know what we want, we go for it. We have problems, yes, but if a Nigeria, I mean, have you thought about Nigerians living the shores of this country, how well they do, how awesome they begin to thrive and do a lot of things? Aha. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. If UK had only one of Nigerians' problem, we would be struggling, British High Commissioner reveals. She added that the United Kingdom UK would deny visa to Nigerians who incite violence and want to disrupt the 2023 election in Nigeria. The British High Commissioner to Nigeria, Catherine Lena, has said the ideal candidate for the 2023 Nigerian presidential election should be a youth, with female as vice president candidates. She added that the United Kingdom would deny visa to Nigerians who incite violence and want to disrupt the 2023 presidential election. The British High Commissioner, Catherine Lennon, stated this in Port Harcourt on her maiden visit to the Rivers State, cautioned Governor Newsom Wike and Minister of Transportation Rotimi Amechi to cement their legacy on a positive note by ensuring peaceful 2023 election in Rivers State. Adding to the Vanguard, the involved said, I do have some sympathy for Nigeria, because if we UK have one of these problems your country is having today, we would have been struggling seriously, I can assure you. I don't know how we would have survived. Here you deal with everything from insurgents to kidnapping to piracy off the Gulf of Guinea, and you don't have such a large army or police force from the country and of the size of the country to ensure true safety. The only way to turn things around is that the government has to build the trust of its people, to have the people working with the government to deal with the criminality. That's how successful anti-criminal operations work. People willingly reporting those committing crime, working with police to identify criminals, same with the military on insurgent situations, is the only way the community on the side of the police and security agents can turn around the situation of things. on the expectation for Nigerian government and the people in 2023, Linen said 2023 is not all right. What happened in the election is very crucial, not just for Nigeria, but Africa and for the world. Nigeria have a large democracy, one of the largest populous African country. It does not have to be perfect. It does not have to be a perfect election. There would be problem, but what we should work for is a better one. We want it secured, peaceful, a peaceful process, and should be run well. We need people to register and to vote accurately. On her choice of candidate, she said, my ideal candidate would be two young presidential candidates, both with female vice president. Apparently preferring to be two leading political parties. To political rival Governor Newsom WIKE and Rotimi Amechi, Minister of Transportation, on the next Rivers State governorship election, she said it is essential there is a peaceful election in Rivers State. It's going to be a crucial part of his WIKE legacy, how the election goes in this state. We have been saying the same thing in Amechi. Another thing we will be doing is to remind people that if you do not incite violence or act violently, will be prepared to deny them visas if they participate in any form of election violence. So this is what is going on. The UK government, the commissioner commissioner in from UK came to Nigeria and is saying that they will prefer this set of candidates, preferably two young people, youths, female as the vice president for starters, giving women opportunity in politics and to be able to contribute their quota. However, whoever it is that incites any form of violence in this election will be denied visa to the UK. So these are issues ongoing now in our government as we speak. A lot of persons, a lot of people are of the opinion that Nigerian government, the whole situation and what is on ground needs to change. People cannot sit back, watch, people things continue to go from bad to worse. Things have to change at some point. The government the narrative and all that is on ground needs to change. But how will this change if people are not ready to work? You see, the truth of the matter is things can only change if everybody gets on board. All hands on deck would give the nation an opportunity for things to work. All hands on deck means, people truly believing in the government. And as it stands today, people do not believe in Nigerian government. Nigerian government is a failed entity. Honestly speaking, it's not just castigating them, but that's the true reality. Nigerian government has shown that they have nothing to offer. Nigerian government has constantly and continuously shown that they are biased. A government that, is hypocritical in nature, a government that do not even believe in the welfare of the people, a government who is against her own people, are not people who could lead. No, they are not people who could lead. If you look at the current spray and all that is going on, you can tell vividly well that things are not all right, And so they are saying for those who want to travel to the UK, don't get in any election violence, because if you try it and you are apprehended, you will not be given visa. You don't hear Ramo. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.